The Super Bowl is set, but first let me gripe about digging out from a Game of Thrones-sized ice wall in my driveway while you clowns were in sandals. Then let's break down the title games and tee up some fact or fiction and a quick Super Bowl take. In the NFC, Seattle 31, Rams 27 after the bobbled return turned touchdown and the woolen taunt followed by a Puka score. Did you feel the tide swing?
Yeah, those teams always go blow for blow, but I still thought the Rams would pull it off until Darnold and the Seahawks playmakers took the fourth quarter by the throat.
Welsh, give me your takeaways and how you saw Darnold and Stafford.
I cleaned up on Puka and Stafford props, and my big takeaway is Darnold's calm late third downs to Cooper Kupp, timely play action, and mistake-free drives. He's not a star, but he's that just right porridge who keeps the offense on schedule.
Rams special teams bit them all year and did it again, and credit to the crew for nailing Puka's toe tap inbounds live. Any last NFC notes before we flip games?
Cool moment for Kupp against his old team and a true team win for Seattle.
Odd stretch where Puka disappeared while Stafford checked down to backs and tight ends. Then he reappeared late to hit the receptions mark.
AFC time all week was Stidham hype, but he did exactly what backups do some plays. Then a backbreaking mistake while the Patriots managed a whiteout, stole 7 with that Drake May keeper, and let Denver implode. Boggs, how did the weather flip it?
Once the blizzard hit, points were scarce, and Sean Payton passing on the chip shot in the first half became the game. Then the strip before halftime swung all the momentum.
Same read here. Backups at home in a storm means you bank points when they're there. Welsh, why risk 7 over the 3 with that forecast?
They gambled because chances were limited, but the whole thing boiled down to a couple snaps, and May's air game got squeezed to 10 completions to 4 guys, which now props up a week of soft schedule talk.
If we're going to nitpick schedules, look at Seattle's stretch, and remember the Patriots have allowed 26 points all playoffs, while Seattle surrendered 27 in one night. Boggs, where do you put New England's defense?
The front is disruptive, the corners fight, and if they are healthy, that matchup with Seattle's offense is the hinge of the game.
This smells like early Brady underdog energy. The line sitting around 4.5 to 5.5 fits what Vrabel wants, and I like New England with the points.
It's got boring defense first vibes written all over it with Darnold competent but contained, so I'm taking the Patriots to cover a field goal game and wouldn't be shocked if they win.
Darnold also ate a couple bad sacks, and the Rams' habit of letting teams hang makes Seattle far from invincible. Boggs, big picture takeaway from both games.
It's great to see new Super Bowl quarterbacks. Darnold's growth is real beyond a system label, and Drake May on this stage is good for a league short on high-end starters.
Also, the conspiracy crowd had a field day with that preseason graphic showing Drake May and Sam Darnold closest to the stadium. So crank the EMF jokes.
Moment of Sunday for me was Drake May's late scramble to ice it in the snow, and Surton's coverage was textbook all afternoon.
Mine was Peyton not taking the easy field goal before the storm swallowed the second half.
I'll take Darnold stacking clutch conversions